welcome to Enigma Esoteric. Today we are going to just look at your next 7 to 10 days. So this is a timeless reading, as are all my readings. And whenever you find it, this is just going to be what you can expect, the energies. We'll just see what comes through for the next 7 to 10 days. So we have 3 groups, group 1, group 2, and group 3. So just take a nice deep breath, pause this if you need to, and don't overthink it. Just whichever one you're drawn to, that's your group. And I will see you over there for your reading. All right, hello, group 1. Those of you who chose this beautiful, I believe this is an aquamarine. This is your reading. Set that there. So the next 7 to 10 days, what can you expect? Wow. So you have a very emphatic yes here. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever you're asking or wondering about, the answer is a strong yes. The timing is right and you're ready to move forward. So if you've been pondering something, if you've been kind of on the fence, this is your sign that wherever your intention or your intuition has been leading you, this is your sign to go for it. For others, I feel you're going to be getting positive news. You're going to be getting a yes. So if you've been on a job interview and you're waiting to hear back, I feel like you're going to get a yes, an offer that you have received it. If you've applied to some sort of a program for school or otherwise, you're going to be given acceptance. I'm seeing somebody being handed a letter of acceptance. So if you applied for a loan, whatever you're waiting on, whatever news you're waiting on, it's a yes. So that is a great way to start out. So the next 7 to 10 days for those who chose this group. So we have give it to God or give it to Spirit, whatever your belief is, whatever you prefer to call it. Yeah, so there's a sense here, I feel like it's tied into this yes. You're kind of surrendering and just, well, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And I feel like you will be getting that confirmation in the next 7 to 10 days. I'm really drawn to these balloons here. I'm hearing like whatever wishes, whatever intentions you set out, you're very close to Spirit right now because we also have invest in your spirit. So I feel like for some reason the next 7 to 10 days, this could have to do with the astrology, with whatever's going on, but you're a very powerful manifester in the next 7 to 10 days. Whatever you put out, you can expect positive results. So it's a great time to make investments, to start something new. You're going to be very successful. So if you're somebody who does affirmations, if you do rituals, it's a great time to do this because you're going to see, I'm hearing large dividends. So this doesn't have to be with money, but they're just having it come through that way. Whatever you do is going to be very successful. So if you're looking for a job, great time to revamp your resume and just send it out there. And even if it's something where you think, oh, I'm not qualified, or, oh, I don't, if you're kind of limiting yourself, go for it. Put yourself out there because you're going to be very surprised. A lot of good energy is going to be coming back to you in the next 7 to 10 days. So definitely maximize it, take advantage, put yourself out there, put your stuff out there, and allow Spirit to give back to you. I'm hearing it's your time to receive. So definitely take advantage. What else? We have anchor, stability. I'm drawn to the red door. We have, yeah, I feel like there's something tied here with finances. It doesn't have to be, but if you've been waiting on some money or something that I'm hearing something I desperately need. It's going to be coming in. For those of you who are looking for a new home, you're going to be successful in finding one. I hear somebody's going to get like a break on their rent. I'm not sure how that would work out, but that's what I'm hearing. We also have friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of good times. I feel like, again, you're going to be like riding this high of whatever I've put out is coming back to me. It's going to be like one good thing after another happening. And you're going to be in a celebratory mood, a very uplifting, happy, social mood. And so you're going to want to share that. And I feel like people are going to want to take you out, like, hey, let's celebrate. Let me take you out to dinner, or, you know, let me take you out to a coffee. I just see you getting treated, like people giving to you. So you're going to receive a lot of gifts too. And a lot of compliments and kindness. Like you may be standing in line and a stranger, you know, admires your top or your blouse, and you know, you're going to be just kind of showered in a lot of appreciation and compliments and gifts and kind gestures, because I feel like it is coming back to you. You're a very kind person. You're a giver, and now it's your time to receive. So we have nature, interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Yeah. Maybe get a group together, go for a hike. I am drawn. There is a lot. I feel like a lot of you are going to be stargazing or looking up at the moon. Also a great time to look up at the moon and voice your desires, your intentions, and ask the universe for what it is that you want to bring in. I'm just seeing somebody stare up at the night sky and just talking to the moon. So that's a beautiful energy. You're definitely very much connected to nature right now. So that is lovely. Let's see what else. Next 7 to 10 days. You're meant to fulfill your divine contract. Yes. I feel like you already are, because I do feel that you guys are such a giving group that this is just confirmation that you are on the road to fulfilling this contract. I feel like you give so much to others that you're now going to be receiving. Let's see what else. Next 7 to 10 days. Look at that, North Node. Yeah, your life's purpose, your journey. I feel like for some of you, you might be shifting course, kind of like I'm seeing somebody hold a compass and kind of do a 180. So it's kind of tying into this, this opportunity that's coming in. I feel like you're going to be moving towards a job or a new location that is going to be more in alignment, and it's going to bring you closer to what it is that you're meant to do. I feel like you're already on that road, but there's something else, and it's just going to click for you. They're not giving me too much about that. It's kind of like shielded or like a veil. I'm seeing like, you know, when people would pack up a house and they would cover the furniture in white sheets. That's what I'm seeing. It's like they're not showing it to me, but there's something that's going to be very surprising. And as I'm looking at the bottom of this deck, we have surprise, an invitation. You know, there could be love, but there could also be some sort of, I'm hearing like off the wall opportunity where you just kind of are like, I'm going to go for it. And it's going to set you off on a whole chain of events that will positively impact your life. Because they're showing me, you know, when somebody has like one of those domino trains and they like tip one domino and it just, the whole thing goes. It's something, there's something like a spark or a catalyst that's going to come through in the next 7 to 10 days that's just going to set you off on a whole different trajectory. Doesn't have to be external. This can also be an internal change, but there's something very I'm hearing cataclysmic with it. It's like I'm seeing a lot of water rushing. There's something very fast coming through, and it's refreshing, and it's going to change your entire perspective. And it's going to set you off on a totally different course. False person. Yeah, if you've been kind of living, they're telling me like if you've been living like day to day and you just kind of feel like you're going through life in a fog or like you're asleep, you know, it's very mundane and you're just kind of going through the motions. This is that course correction that is going to snap you out of that. I'm drawn to these two wolves. It's like you're going to be, wolves are wonderful pathfinders. They're experts at pathfinding. And it's like you're going to be led to the path where it's just more in alignment for you at this point in time, if that makes sense. Yes, we have great happiness. And it has to do with this yes that you're getting. It's and all of these wishes, these intentions that you're sending out that are coming back to you. I feel like you're going to feel very appreciated by life, by those around you, and you're just going to be in a very calm, anchored space while you navigate this shift that's going to be occurring. Anything else, Spirit? Next 7 to 10 days for those who chose this group. Ooh. Wow. So we have the King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom. So there is just immense emotional fulfillment, and it's tied into this happiness. It's kind of like you're riding the high of life right now. Everything that you've put back is coming. Every good that you put back is coming towards you. So just enjoy it, you know, right? Life moves in ebbs and flows, and this, you're kind of riding a high right now in the next 7 to 10 days. So just enjoy feeling on top of the world. There is a lot of money. I'm just getting a lot of some sort of abundance coming in, or some sort of job opportunity. Maybe you're going to get a really nice tip, a nice commission, a gift of some sort. Something really big is coming your way, and it's going to bring some relief, some much needed relief. Something where you're going to be able to put away. Some of you may even be able to kind of start a down payment for a house. Like you'll have something, a nest egg that you can start growing. Yeah, and there's also, this could be love if you're looking for that. If you're already in partnership, this can be, you know, a deepening, a deeper emotional connection with your partner. I'm also feeling that this is kind of you coming into alignment with your balancing your masculine and your feminine energies, right? We all possess both. And so being more in alignment with that. And I feel like being out in nature is going to help you do that. So that is wonderful. Let's get a few more little things here next 7 to 10 days. Okay. You will be fortunate in everything you do. Yes, like I said, this is the time, ride the wave. Whatever you put out is going to come back to you. Send off those job applications. Anything that you've been wanting, now's the time to do it. You will see positive results. If you put up with small annoyances, you will gain great results. Yes. Hope is the most precious treasure to a person. Yeah, I feel like you're a very optimistic, hopeful person too. So that's, and yes, a man who has no imagination has no wings. So like I said, just put yourself out there. Even if you think, oh, this feels too big for me. I don't know if I want to. Don't limit yourself. Apply for the job, apply for the program, whatever it is that you want to do, invest. Make that investment because you're being given the green light here. So let's pull some charms. These may be loud. So we have Aries, we have the cornucopia, and we have the record. So So we have 117 number and 75. Yes. So Aries, right? That go-getter energy. Now's the time to go out there and pursue whatever it is that you want to pursue, because you are going to be very successful materially, but also emotionally and internally. And I'm hearing, as I'm looking at this, I'm hearing change the record. So again, if you've been kind of going through life in this fog, in this sleepy mode, like nothing's happening, take a look and see where, are you on your path? Are you following your North Star? Are you following your desires and your dreams? If not, then change the record, make the changes and kind of course correct. And I see that coming in with this compass. You will have the ability to do that because you're going to be riding this wave of abundance, of green lights, so the universe is absolutely in alignment here. They're going to bring you everything that you desire. So if you need to make any changes, now's the time to do it. So yes, I love this energy for you guys. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. It's what I'm getting here. So I hope this brought you clarity and hope. And if you liked it, please like the video, please subscribe. And if this resonated for you in any way, shape, or form, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And I'm wishing you all the best. And until next time, take care. Hello, welcome to your reading, group 2. Those of you who chose this beautiful stone here, you can kind of see it. Lovely. So let's see what's going on for the next 7 to 10 days for you. And you guys pulled 2 cards. So we have choose. Choose how you choose how you feel. React and perceive everything in your life. Choose only to see through love and positivity. Excuse me, my throat's closing up here. And you're appreciated. Your family and friends appreciate you more than you know. So I feel for some of you, if you've been having some difficulty with your family or your friends, maybe there've been some disagreements as of late, your guides want you to know that you are loved, you are appreciated. Relationships go through ups and downs, but it doesn't mean that you're not loved. You are very much a loved person. I'm hearing you bring a warmth and a bright light wherever you go. People really radiate to your energy. And yeah, you have a beautiful energy, you guys. And they're just asking you to just remember that you control your life. You're in the driver's seat, and it's more about perception, how you choose to see a situation and how you feel about it. So they're asking you to just kind of come from a place of love and positivity and choose to see the bright side. Even when you think something is negative or it's kind of put you in a darker space, try to find the light. And for some reason with you guys, I'm seeing a lot of light here. I'm just seeing this huge light. So I'm hearing follow the light too. Let that guide you. So yeah, kind of cryptic, but so the next 7 to 10 days, I also feel that there may be a choice that needs to be made here. You might find yourself at some sort of a crossroads. So we'll see what the next 7 to 10 days has in store for group 2, please. Next 7 to 10 days. Oh, that's too many. Spirit, what is in store? Water, surrender. Yeah. So there may be something coming up here, some sort of situation where you don't feel that you're in control, or you may not have a sense of feeling in power. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll see more as we go through. But they're just asking you to surrender to the love and the positivity, surrender to the light, try not to force things. Yeah, this is an interesting energy that's coming through so far. Let's see what else. What is this about? We have protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. I feel like some of you may be worried about a child that you have in your life. Something about this child. And you're being asked to surrender your worries. I'm hearing it's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out. So continue to come from a place of positivity. Keep your thoughts on the bright side, so to speak. Keep your thoughts positive, because that will affect this situation. So make sure you're seeing the positive side. So what else? Very cryptic. We have rich girl. Oh, unexpected money. So for some of you, you're going to get a little extra. This could be a bonus that you're owed, or this could be a nice little surprise here. This could even be your tax return coming in. Maybe you're getting a little bit more than you had thought. So you're being asked to, whatever this is, kind of save it, maybe, treat yourself to a little something, but for the most part, put it away. They're encouraging you to just put it away for now. Save it. Don't be tempted to kind of go and blow it, so to speak. We also have reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Interesting. I feel for some of you, you might find out about an impending pregnancy, either yourself or somebody that you know. There might be news of a pregnancy here. And if that's the case, if it's you, if it's maybe a friend or a family member, there may need to be some kind of shuffling around, is what I'm hearing, to accommodate this new little soul that's going to be coming into your lives. So that's a unique message. What else? Next 7 to 10 days. This group's kind of scattered, the messages that are coming through. So you may need to kind of like focus your energy, kind of ground yourself, because I feel like you might be all over the place here. We have Libra. Again, I'm getting choice. There's some sort of a choice that's going to need to be made. What is this about? It feels like a crossroads. We have snow moon, transition, low resources, and Leo. Let's see. Snow moon. This choice may have to do with this money coming in. So you may kind of be tempted to spend it on something, or you may have a couple of bills that need to be paid, and it's kind of like, well, what do I take care of first? It may also be in preparation for this little baby, this little soul that's going to be coming in. And for those of you who are worried about a child in your life, choice. They're not revealing too much about that, so I must not be able to tap into it. They may not want me to. But yeah, if that is you, just go ahead and relax, surrender, keep your thoughts positive. Your little one will be safe. That's what I'm hearing. They're safe and protected. We have spread the light. Yes, I kept getting light for you guys. There's something about light. So maybe in the next 7 to 10 days, go stand in the sun for a little bit, absorb some of that sunshine. Even do a little bit of moon bathing. You know, we're going to have a full moon here. Of course, it's a timeless reading, but go stand outside and just let the moon, get some sunshine and get some moonlight on you. There's something very powerful about that in the next 7 to 10 days for you guys. And I feel it's going to help kind of bring in that grounding that you guys might need right now. And it's going to help you center your thoughts, kind of bring you back to center. So if you've been a little bit all over the place, if you're struggling to find the love and positivity in a situation, somehow the light, the sunlight, the moonlight is going to really ground you. And it will also help you if you're faced with a choice, if you've got a crossroads and you're not sure what to do. It's going to really provide that clarity and that insight. It's going to hit you, I'm hearing, like a lightning bolt. You're going to have that aha moment and know what to do. Very interesting energies for you guys. Anything else? Next 7 to 10 days. Yeah, look forward. So don't look backward, look forward. Whatever troubles have been going on, perhaps in relationships, in money, they're going to be resolved. And yeah, you're going to be asked to just keep moving forward, keep following the light. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, too many. Next 7 to 10 days. So we have 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands. Love that. He's calling out. Yeah, you're coming out of this 5 of Pentacles. Whatever worries you've been having, you're going to be moving forward from that. So, and you're going to be feeling very self-sufficient, independent, well cared for, well provided for. I'm hearing some of you are going to be invited to, that's too many, invited to something, some sort of party. I'm hearing, if you've ever seen that movie Pollyanna with Haley Mills, you know, the little boy would come over and, you know, he'd come up over to her window. Hey, Pollyanna, can Pollyanna come out and play? It's like somebody's going to be coming to ask you to come out and play. So there's going to be some fun coming your way too. Yeah, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. A generosity. You're going to be showered in generosity in the next 7 to 10 days. What else? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? So we have life is learning to speak what your heart already knows. Yeah, so maybe you also need to speak out to something, you know. Share your ideas. If you're at work and you're kind of somebody who doesn't really talk much, or you get intimidated in meetings, you know, you don't want to share your thoughts, speak up, share your thoughts, share your ideas. They're going to be well received. Your wish will be fulfilled in dramatic fashion. Nice. Do not give up. The beginning is always the hardest. Yeah. So keep pushing forward. If you've been facing some sort of adversity, keep moving forward. And let's get some coins. Yeah, we have the Dove here. Peace is coming your way. We've got the, I love that. We've got the little squirrel. So when that money comes in, kind of be like a little squirrel. Squirrel some of it away. Save it for a rainy day. We've got the fairy. I feel like there is some wish coming in here. There is some wish fulfillment. They're not telling me too much about that because I think it's meant to be a surprise. Next 7 to 10 days. Yeah, there's just a fresh start of some sort that's coming through. Some of you may actually have to do a large load of laundry, right? You take these literally, or, you know, take them how they resonate. Some of you may be doing some housework, kind of some repairs or painting. For others, because I'm drawn to the star here, there's some sort of ascension. You're moving upward and onward. So keep going. And for this group, I'm going to let you guys, they're telling me to have you ask a yes or no question. So go ahead and think of a yes or no question. Any yes or no question you'd like to ask. If you need to pause it, go ahead. So Spirit, what is the answer to the yes or no question, please? Yes or no question. Okay. Wow. We have a yes, a very strong yes. So whatever you were asking, it is a yes exclamation point. So, all right, this one was a little bit cryptic, a little bit all over the place, but I hope you were able to get something out of it. I hope it brought you some hope and some clarity. If you liked it, please like the video, please subscribe, and I'd love to hear in the comments if anything resonated. And I'm just going to leave it here. I'm wishing you all a fantastic day, a fantastic week ahead. And until we meet again next time, you guys take care. All right. Hello, group number 3. Those of you who chose this stone. This is your reading. We're looking at the next 7 to 10 days from now, whenever you find this reading. So you have peace. Tranquility surrounds your life right now. A peaceful road awaits. Lovely. Yeah, as I'm tapping into your energy, I'm feeling a sense of calm and just ease. So I feel like for the next 7 to 10 days, you're going to have, it's going to be kind of a slower pace, but it feels like it's a smooth ride. I'm just seeing, I feel like I'm in a car and I'm just on a smooth, like a freshly paved road, and it's just smooth as can be. No bumps, nothing that's difficult coming up. So that is nice and refreshing. I'm seeing this whale. There may be some deep dive into your, I'm hearing your psyche, your emotional psyche. Yeah, I'm hearing like on the emotional front, things are going to be peaceful and sound. So that is a lovely energy, especially if you've been if it's been a bit chaotic lately. Peace and tranquility are coming, so that is nice. Let's see. What else? Next 7 to 10 days, Spirit, those who chose this group. We have chance. So some of you might be taking a chance. I feel like you might make a decision here that brings you peace. You may be finally landing on a decision and you're going to go for something, because I'm drawn to the rearview mirror. It's like I'm leaving the past in the past, right? The past is in my rearview mirror. I'm moving forward with whatever this is. Whatever choice you're faced with, making a decision, you're going to be at peace with it. What else? Oh, wow. The abundance card. Yeah. A lot of abundance coming through for these groups. Again, there's a way to use cowrie shells for divination. So if you have 2 of them and you toss them, if they both, I think it's, now I'm blanking. If they both land with the slit side upward, it's either a yes or a no. If they both land, downward, it's a yes or no, or, you can have one or the other, which is a maybe. So it's, in other words, it's tying into some sort of decision that's being made. You're making some sort of a decision and you're at peace with it. You're 100%, you have no doubts, you're on board with it. So if you've been struggling with something, you know, should I go left or right? In the next 7 to 10 days, you're going to be moving forward, solid in your decision. We have helpful people. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Yeah, so if you need help with something, don't be afraid to reach out and ask. You know, this could be if you need a reference, if you need help moving, you know, whatever it may be, you're going to find in the next week or so, people are really wanting to help you. And you'd be surprised when you ask somebody for something, they are thrilled. I mean, think about when somebody asks you for something, you know, aren't you always, most of the time, happy to oblige? So this is, yeah, you're going to find that a lot of people are going to just want to fall over themselves and help you. So great time to call in some favors if you need to. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Yeah. I'm hearing keep it on the up and up. But again, she's kind of moving towards breaking the surface. So you're going to have some sort of a breakthrough. And it has to do with whatever you're leaving in the past or whatever this decision is. It's a huge breakthrough. It's a huge relief. And you're going to just feel completely at ease and at peace with whatever this is. So you know instinctively that you're doing the right thing. What else? Your soul has returned to learn many lessons. Yeah. And we have Aries. Fierce, assertive. Yeah. I feel whatever this is, they keep taking me back to that decision point. It's something that you're meant to do in this life. It's a road that you're meant to travel for however long. And it's going to require some go-getter energy. You know, I'm going to put the pedal to the metal and just go for it. So, and you're at peace with it. It's an interesting, energy that I'm feeling right now. It's hard to convey. I know I'm kind of choppy right now, but it's kind of like a go and a slow down, a fast and a slow down, but it's very good. It's very positive. Let's see what else. Feels like you're going to have the courage to do something big. This may even be asking somebody for something, you know, if you're kind of usually somebody who's a bit meek and doesn't, you know, want to put anybody out. It's like you're going to be bold and ask, hey, can I have a recommendation? Can I get a reference from you? You know, can I get your help with this? And you're going to be met with what you need. So definitely, I feel like you're also speaking up more, being more assertive in the next 7 to 10 days. We have theft. And good gentleman. I'm hearing wrongs will be righted. So if you feel that you've had something taken from you, you know, either a physical item or if you had some opportunity, maybe you had an idea for a project and somebody else took credit for it, it's going to be coming back around. Yeah, with the lion, the good gentleman. I'm not getting gentleman energy for, you know, masculine energy. It's just balance will be restored. Good will be restored. You will be rectified. It feels like this is something like credit, like somebody took credit for something and, you know, you're kind of like, well, wait a minute, this was my idea, but I'm not, you know, maybe you took a back seat, but now you're going to step up and speak out and demand that you receive the credit that you deserve. So we have bereavement. That to me is more about putting something to rest. putting it to rest once and for all. And again, it's tying into this rear view mirror, right? You're leaving something in the past and you're moving forward with fervor. So, and interesting, we also have work and occupation at the bottom of the deck. So this could be, you know, maybe you've had a couple of job offers and now you're going to land on one that you really want. You're going to move forward with peace, knowing that maybe you've been in a chaotic work environment and it's like, well, I'm going to leave that in the past now and I'm just going to move forward. Because I do feel a moving onward and upward energy here, and you will have more money. And I'm hearing prestige, like your reputation. So if you work in something where reputation is important, you know, getting that credit, and it's gonna flourish. You're gonna flourish in this new job, this new environment, in this new pathway forward. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. So as you move through this change, and again, if this is a work environment, they keep taking me back to a work environment. You know, true colors might come out. Some coworkers we leave behind, others we maintain friendships, and, you know, as we move forward and onward to a new job. I feel like a lot of you are going to be, again, showered in appreciation. I feel like people are going to really be helpful. I'm seeing like somebody, let me help carry this out to your car. Just all sorts of random images are popping through right now. But I feel like you're going to just really reflect too as you're moving forward and leaving the past behind. So we have property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So this could be actually moving, because I am seeing somebody saying like, hey, you have a pickup truck, can you help me move? I didn't. So you could actually be moving homes and getting some assistance with that in the next 7 to 10 days. Yeah, you could be moving to a new location for work. So something, let's see. What else? Next 7 to 10 days. Change the scenery. Yes. As I've been just drawn to this rearview mirror, it's time to be bold, to make that move. And I see you doing that. I see you making and being firm. Okay, I'm taking this and I've made up my mind. And you're at peace with it. And you're excited for what the future brings. So that is a lovely energy. Feels like a much needed change too. You guys have needed this for a while. You've outgrown whatever this is. So yeah, take a breather. I feel like there's going to be a lot of movement in the next 7 to 10 days, but you know, so make sure you take a rest. Don't get overwhelmed, especially if you are moving. But yeah, enjoy it. We also have start anew, so definitely a new prospect coming up. And I think you guys already know this, so this feels like confirmation. What else? Anything else? You will have what you desire. Yes, we've seen that. Look for the dream that keeps coming back. It is your destiny. A distant relative will phone you soon. So that could be the helpful person that could be coming in. But yeah, it feels like you're finally making a decision and going after what it is that you want. This may be a dream that you've had for quite some time and you're going to go for it. You're feeling bold. You're following your soul's calling. So let's see what else. This may be loud. I'm getting some charms. Okay, we have the flame. We have the dancer. And we have a no. Oh, I love it. again, it's tying to that Aries energy. We have, you being more assertive, not taking on more than you can handle. If somebody tries to keep you from moving forward, I feel like you're going to have strong boundaries and say, no, I'm doing X, Y, Z, I'm moving forward. You're very powerful in the next 7 to 10 days when it comes to speaking and being persuasive, I'm hearing. So if that's part of your job, if you have something where you have to get up and speak in front of people, you're going to be on fire. You're going to be very convincing and persuasive with others. You're going to get your point across very clearly. I'm hearing like very lyrical. You're very lyrical in the next 7 to 10 days when it comes to talking to people, dealing with people. Yeah, there's just a big flow, a big shift occurring. We also have, let's see, the Tower, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a huge shift, a transition that's coming through you making this choice, but you feel very much at peace with it. And it's a much more fair environment wherever it is that you're going, whatever this decision is. It's abundant. You're getting what you are owed, what you deserve, what you're worth. And as I say that, the candle just went out. So yes, you are closing out a huge chapter here, but you're embarking on something even better, a lot more growth, a brand new venture, and it's going to bring a lot of money and personal satisfaction. So, and I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even notice this. We have endings here. So yeah, this is a wonderful energy, and you guys are well on your way. So congratulations. You've done a lot of good work, and good things are going to be happening for you. So if you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe if this resonated for you in any way, shape, or form. I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And I will leave it here. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day and a beautiful week ahead. And I will see you next time until we meet again. Take care.